If you're watching this right now, anybody at home, don't be sorry. Everything happens for a reason. And when you follow your heart, you always win, no matter what it is.
Lately, I'm working at combating depression, combating attempts, people that want to commit suicide, combating bullying. I'm a designer, I'm a lifestyle curator. I'm just big on that, like emotional intelligence, being addicted to self-improvement. Like that's my thing, like learning how to surrender. I know I'm so great, but at the same time, I'm only like a little piece on the board, taking myself out of the equation and looking at how we affect each other as a whole. Because when I say I'm great, we great. In order for me to see greatness in somebody else, I got to see greatness in myself. I operate out of the spirit of love. Everything I do out of love. Even if you play, I'm just love you to death. But it's all love with me.
Without being tested, you never know your true strength or your true inner strength, whether it be psychologically, whether it be mentally, physically, or emotionally. You gotta test yourself and always push yourself so you know how truly strong you really are.
I always been a sacrificial lamb, and I ain't even playing victim. I know I'm hard to deal with. I know I don't communicate for fear of people judging me or for fear of you taking my vulnerability and using it against me. I don't get close to people for fear you taking my loyalty and using it against me, because I could be honest with you, every time I went to jail, it was for somebody else. Every time I went to prison was the best time, was the best thing, because I always got greater through my isolation. Like learning through isolation, you elevate. When you isolate, you elevate. Because you at one with yourself, you in tune with yourself. You're not being overly stimulated with social media, you're not, none of that, you just really just with yourself. And that oneness, you become godlike in a sense. I live life at an accelerated pace, and I did have positive male reinforcement in my life, even though a lot of the males in my life made a lot of the wrong decisions, but the intentions was pure. Because that's all they knew, they ain't had no choice but that. And like I say, big brother, don't get it twisted, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes every day, I break down, I get angry, I do all of that. Everybody do that, but I have ways of dealing with it.
Let's just take this. Kevin Gates says things that people are afraid to say. Doing better than what I used to be doing, because this is a continuous journey. Like, it ain't never gonna stop. Like, it don't. I might have a bad day tomorrow. I might say, oh, I go crazy.
Right.
But we still gonna keep going. Like I tell people, healing is a journey. You don't just heal in one session.
Yeah.
You gotta always put in the work. Like, I ain't supposed to be sitting here keeping self-inventory while I'm talking to you. Right. But I do that because I got to. Because I'm human. And I don't judge people because I know I ain't got no room to judge nobody.
We just think less of ourselves, but I had made a vow to myself. I never do no more negative self-talk. I never doubt myself, beat myself up for past mistakes. And what's been helping me when I do my self-inventory checks, like any mistake, like you ever made a mistake and you think back and you kind of cringe, like, man, I should have did. I go back and forgive myself.
Yeah.
Because I like to exhibit emotional intelligence with anything that I'm dealing with.
Okay.
Yeah, I like emotional intelligence because I was just reading that every time we have an emotion, it's related to a chemical release in our body that causes that emotion that we're experiencing at the time. So instead of asking me, why am I feeling like this, how I'm feeling, why am I experiencing this emotion, it helps you navigate emotional intelligence.